So this whole right-wing, left-wing kind of dichotomy or conflict is actually irrelevant now, and I think that's why people don't understand Ron Paul, because they're still in the old politics, right-wing, left-wing dilemma. And actually the libertarian cannot be fitted in a right-wing or in left-wing, because libertarianism is beyond that, because we believe in, you could call us socially liberal but economically conservative. So, but really we've got the Democrats who believe in kind of like a bigger government, but more on social issues are more kind of accepting, where you've got maybe conservatives who want to reduce taxes and economics, but want the state to be involved in moral issues. So they're saying, yeah, we want lower taxes, but the state should be involved when it comes to moral issues. The libertarian says no, the state should be completely reduced. Economic transactions shouldn't be involved in, and moral issues the state shouldn't be involved in. And so this kind of right-wing, left-wing, conservative, liberal, you can't get libertarianism breaks the mould. So it's very difficult having a debate when people still thinking in that paradigm. And so that's why I truly believe Ron Paul will represent a paradigm shift. Now, Margaret Thatcher said that Hayek, she had Hayek's book, the Constitution of Liberty. She held that book up and said, this is what we believe in, the Conservative government under Thatcher. But actually Hayek responded to that, and he wrote a book, Why I Am Not a Conservative. And Hayek criticised conservatism ideologically for its inability to adapt to changing realities or to offer a positive political programme. And so, and also, Ron Paul is a big supporter of Hayek, of von Mises, of Friedman. These are the kind of the classical liberal authors. He therefore supports classical liberalism, now libertarianism. And Hayek also called himself a classical liberal, but noted that in America it had become almost impossible to use the word liberal in its original definition. And that's why the term libertarianism is important, because the term liberal has changed, the meaning of liberal has transformed. So that's why we can no longer call ourselves liberal, because actually liberals today are more socialist. So it's important now we use the term libertarians to identify with constitutionalism and classical liberalism. But yeah, I think Ron Paul is fantastic. He is not fascist conservative, capital C. He may be conservative, small c, fiscal conservatism and so forth, but ideologically he is not conservative. And he's a genius for using pragmatism, and pragmatism is important. He also said regarding healthcare, he said, when reducing the government and cutting taxes, priorities must take place. Foreign policy should be the first to be dramatically changed. So he's not saying, you know, we want to abolish the welfare state, but that can't be done, you know, that can't be done overnight. So it needs to be dismantled in a pragmatic, evolutionary way. And so yeah, as a pragmatic, someone who's pragmatic and who's a libertarian, Ron Paul is a genius for uniting true libertarians, but also those who are still kind of conservative and a bit iffy about abortion, who are pro-life and have Christian morals. Ron Paul unites America and is a fantastic presidential candidate. Please vote for him in America.